So what we don't have is the best one.
Exactly.
I didn't even notice.
All right, we got a little bit of everything here. I think that cinnamon roll right there is calling my name on it. Oh, I think a latte is calling me. 12-ounce mocha white chocolate. Got it. She's got the cream cheese raspberry croissant going on here. Cinnamon roll. Look at all those breads baking back there. Bunch of bread loaves here. It's a real deal over here, folks.
I put my face too far. You know?
No, we'll cut you off here. What time do you get up in the morning to come in and start everything?
Well, in the week we don't get up that early because what we do is we do it today for tomorrow. It goes into that little cooler over there in the corner, which is called a retarder. So it keeps everything at temperature until it's ready to rise.
Yeah.
That's where we come here, like I think Rye come in at 5:30.
Yeah, 5:30. Okay.
5:30, so we bake all the way until 7. And
Okay.
so everything is fresh every single day. We don't reuse anything the next day. Or
So
nothing.
always the day before you prepare for tomorrow.
Except Friday.
Except Friday. Okay.
So Friday we have farmers market on Saturday.
Oh.
So we
okay.
basically come here early to bake, and then we stay here all day, and then we bake all night, and then.
Is the farmers market pretty big?
We got the three big ones around here. Yes, downtown Greensboro you got 2.
Okay.
So you got the Curve Market,
Okay.
and then you have the Corner Market.
Okay.
I'm partial to the Corner Market because that's where I started years ago to go to a farmers market. So,
Okay.
And it's
Okay.
an outdoor one, so I like it when it's nice weather.
Nice. Okay.
But just for the corner market, we do about 45 dozen pastries, about 100 loaf of bread.
Oh,
we sell
geez.
them in 2.5 hours. Like
Wow.
people wait for them in the parking lot.
Wow,
They come
okay.
for when the truck open, you can smell everything. Like, hey, this is, we're going to the
That's
beach.
it.
Can we come early? You know.
Yeah,
So,
and then he
but
wants
yeah.
cinnamon roll.
Okay.
And then, but that's what we do. I mean, we use European flour.
Yep.
So
Yep.
if people have gluten problem, they don't have it with us.
Excellent. Yeah.
You know,
a lot of people here in the States have that.
No preservative, no nothing in it.
Yeah.
Made fresh every single day. European butter.
Yep. Yep.
We made those the way I learned about 40 years ago.
Nice.
So
Very nice.
it's all handmade, it's all enrolled.
Okay.
5 days to make one.
Jeez. Made with love and butter. Bam. Breakfast in Paris. We are here. She's got the raspberry cheesecake one. I got the cinnamon bun. I was drawn to this one because of all the glazing on the top and all the sugar that everyone is addicted to. White chocolate mocha, thank you. It is delicious. Man, that's nice.
Some people should stay in the bakery and not out here trying to lift heavy things.
You volunteer to help people,
Oh,
please.
you need some help?
Well, you have a crane or something? I don't want you. There we go. There we go.
1, 2, 3.
I want to know I don't want to.
All right, you lost one. So, okay, you got this. You got any grease in here?
Ready. I don't want to,
guys.
I don't want to say nothing, people, but the old people show you up. Just saying. You
It's called experience.
that.
Because believe it or not, he is 60 years old.
No,
Yes.
not a thought there.
You just saw the helping out the baker. We also had a long conversation with him, which I didn't record, but he was telling us all about France, and we got into a little bit of politics and their tax rate over there. Holy cow. Anywho, I won't go into any detail on that because we're here for fun, but it was a great conversation. We spent about a half an hour talking with him. The Art of Taco over there, and we're just gonna walk up and down. Oh my, blue denim, Southern Cajun Creole. I think we may just have found a dinner place. Blue denim, what do we got? Yep. You know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for gumbo. Gumbo, yeah, there it is. Boom, shrimp, chicken, andouille, filet gumbo, jasmine rice. I think we're gonna head to a museum, Civil War Museum, I think it is. In these old towns, Woolworths were similar to a Sears, but smaller. I'm glad they kept the old signage because it gives you a little sense of history. And there's the International Civil Rights Museum. I thought it was Civil War, but it's actually civil rights. My bad. We're gonna check it out. We're in the Civil Rights Museum, but there is no video allowed while taking the tour, so we're just gonna experience it on our own. We're doing the walkthrough, non-guided tour. It is $15 per person at the time of this video. If you want a guided tour with a group, it's like $20. We're gonna go see a movie, we're gonna go around, read the captions, get a little bit of education, and we'll go from there. All right, we just got out of the International Civil Rights Center and Museum. $15, and we were probably there an hour and a half. Well worth the money. We got to see a video. The video is pretty long, actually. It's probably a good half an hour, 45 minutes. And then, but it just basically walked you through the entire museum, and then you get up after you watch the video and go through the museum, and a lot of interesting history on the civil rights movement and those leaders of the civil rights movement. So good stuff. I highly recommend it if you come out. $15 for an hour and a half, 2 hours. That's a value right there. Our next stop on the Greensboro, North Carolina Rail Trail, I'm never gonna get that right, is we're going to Natty Green for our first adult beverages. The bustling sounds of the city are in full effect, even on Good Friday. You hear construction, people walking around, the music of cars running the streets, music from the culture of the restaurants, etc., etc. Crafted Taco, we might go there. Northern Roots Coffee House, independent bookseller. Wow, that's a decent sized bookstore right there. Jerusalem Market. Yeah. Huh. Tons of little shops down here. If you get a chance, man, you got to come down here and check all this stuff out. You can easily spend an afternoon here, even make it a day trip if you're within the North Carolina area. All right, there's our destination. First stop of the day, Natty's Green Brewing Company. Oh, look at this, Little Brother Brewing. Natty Greens. Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wildflower, Trickster, Tea, and Flower Child. You definitely get the wildflower taste out of this one. Refreshing. I would say it's more like a summer drink. You've got the golden, the cider, buckshot, and tricks. We got a cider here. Here we go.
It's a blueberry lemonade.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay.
Blueberry lemonade cider. It hits you at the end after you drink it, and it's got a lot of seltzer in it. You know what I mean, the bubbly. It's really good. Carbonation, thank you. Seltzer, carbonation, tomato, I don't know. The next one on the list is the Trickster. 9%. It's a Belgian beer. It's pretty strong, but let's try it out, shall we? Yeah, it's got that 9% alcohol. You could actually taste it. It's very strong. Our meal just came out. Check it out. We're gonna split this. Nice looking fries. What is it? What did we get? We got a...
It's like a Reuben.
Oh, it's like a Reuben. It looks delicious. Right, the next beer is the Subtle Tea. Check it out. Bam! 5.3. A hint of Earl Grey. Subtle Tea. You definitely get that tea taste right at the end. You can almost smell it. Actually, you can smell it as you bring it up to your palate. The last one on my flight is Flower Child. Check it out, 4.5. Whenever I see hibiscus on anything, I think of Panera Bread, the drink machines where you can get the different flavors. Bottoms up. Definitely hibiscus in that. It's got that fruity flower, almost like a cider. And now to enjoy my sandwich. All right, according to the bartender, this is their most popular sandwich. It's basically a Reuben, but let's try it out. That's pretty good. Sauerkraut immediately. And then the corned beef kicks in, and it's a pretty good sandwich. Fries are pretty good. Good stuff. I've just finished my flight. Still have several other stops to make right on this main street of Elm Street. Move on. Whew. That was Natty Green's, folks. Now we're over to Little Brother Brewing. Then we were told to head across the railroad tracks to a couple more places over there. It's turning out to be a wonderful day.